In the heart of the forest, there stood an ancient stone tower, so tall that it seemed to touch the sky. The villagers nearby told the stories of the tower being cursed by a witch who once lived there. They said that at night you could hear her haunting lullaby echoing through the trees. A curious young man named Jack, who had always been fascinated by the supernatural, decided to investigate the tower. He packed a flashlight, a camera, and a notebook, determined to document his findings. As Jack approached the tower, the air grew colder, and the thick fog rolled in, obscuring his path. Undeterred, he found the entrance, a heavy wooden door with iron bands. With a push, the door ground open, revealing a spiral staircase winding upwards into darkness. Jack climbed the stairs, his footsteps echoing. On each floor, he found rooms filled with old furniture, covered in cobwebs. Everything was untouched, as if frozen in time. He took photos and wrote notes, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary until he reached the top floor. There, in the center of the room, stood a cradle. It rocked gently, as if moved by an unseen hand, and a soft melody filled the air. Jack felt the children down his spine. He reached out to touch the cradle, and the music stopped abruptly. The silence was deafening. Suddenly, the tower shook, and a woman's voice whispered, "Why have you come?" Jack spun around, but no one was there. He felt a presence behind him, and he knew he wasn't alone. The temperature dropped, and his breath turned to mist. He tried to leave, but the staircase was gone. In its place was a ladder leading to a trapdoor in the ceiling. With no other way out, Jack climbed. Above, he found an attic filled with old books, potions, and a mirror that didn't reflect his image. As he explored, he heard the lullaby again, this time louder, angrier. The witch's voice surrounded him. "This is my tower, my curse. You shall not leave." Jack's heart pounded. He searched desperately for an escape. In the mirror, he saw the witch's reflection. She was old and sad, trapped in her own curse. Jack realized she was lonely, haunting the tower for centuries. He spoke to her reflection. "I'm sorry, you're alone, but I need to go home." The witch's expression softened, and the tower trembled once more. The ladder turned back into a staircase. Jack ran down the stairs, out of the tower, and didn't stop until he reached the village. He never went back to the tower, but he shared his story with anyone who would listen. Some say the witch's lullaby can still be heard, but now it's sung of sorrow, not anger. And Jack, he learned that some mysteries are better left unsolved.